Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, well, it is 7 o'clock, and that is the time that I start, so you guys can just jump on in and just come on in the room when you get there. Happy Friday to my lovely people. It's going to be short and sweet, short and sweet. Today we're going to talk about change. Mel, why are we talking about change? Easy peasy. When there's something that you want, hey Kev, good morning, good morning, good morning. When there is something that you want and you just can't seem to get it, and you look back over your life, I'm speaking to like my older people that's not really seasoned. Well, not seasoned salt seasoned or Lowry seasoned, but salt and pepper seasoned. Meaning not gray, but just regular seasoning, salt and pepper. So like you're 25, no, 30 to 40 and up. So maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. That's what I wanted to talk about today. And the reason I wanted to talk about it because, sometimes you could get yourself in a rut, or there's something that you may have wanted and you dreamed about doing something, when you were younger, and you're like, okay, why haven't I accomplished my goals? Why haven't I done this? I'm not happy in the place that I am in. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. Those are things that go through our mind, and it is totally okay to feel that way. Let me say this. When I say change, you have people who are stuck in their ways, or they're like, I'm not compromising. This is who I am. I am far exceeding a relationship. I'm not talking about relationships at all, believe it or not. I'm talking about satisfaction, self-gratification. Okay? What is it that I want that I have not accomplished? I'm okay in my situation, and I may be too comfortable in my situation, but this is not how I planned my life to be. Maybe it's me. All right. The reason I say change is because if it is you, only you can change the way things are going for you. When you were a child, you had dreams. You're like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to be. Have you lost your dream? Have you lost the vision? Have you accepted where you are and are like, well, I can't go and do that? Yes, you can. It's never too late. As long as you have breath, it is never too late. So the reason I chose this, like I said, change, is because maybe there's some things that you need to tweak. Good morning, Joe Ellen, Randy, all you lovely people. Maybe there's some things that you need to tweak, and you're like, okay, how can I make this happen? I didn't make it happen 10 years ago. I didn't make it happen 20 years ago. It is totally okay because you're making it happen today. You're making it happen today. Like I said, as long as you have breath, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. It's all about purpose. Change. If you are going to walk in your purpose, maybe you need to tweak you and say, how is this going to affect other? How am I coming off to other people? That's one. I'm not saying change who you are. Maybe you should change what you are. Okay, and the perspective, hey Steph, and the perspective that other people see you in. Okay, and it's like, I probably need to do this. Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Say you want to start an organization. If you want to start an organization, you need the people to come in. So if you are that type of person that's not a people person, you need to get somebody that's a people person on your team to make sure that happens. Maybe I need to be more understanding and not so boom, boom, boom. And then people will tend to like me. And here's the thing, even though and you hear me talk about who cares about the likes, as long as you like you. But here's the thing, good morning, Lynette. When you are trying to achieve your goal and your dream, you have to communicate with other people. You have to interact with other people. You have to integrate. Integrity. That's the word for today. You have to integrate with other people. So respect is key. But it may be some things, like I said, that you need to tweak about you. Am I standing in my own way? Maybe I need to just do this. Maybe if I smile a little more, maybe people will understand I'm really not that person that they perceive me to be. So tweak yourself. And this is how you do so. That's, like I said, I wasn't going to take too much of your time. This is how you do it. Real simple. You got to invest in yourself. Time is something we can't get back. But this is what I want you to do. Not even a but. And this is what I want you to do. Homework for yourself. Here you go. Homework for your success. Okay? Write it down, make it plain. That's what my mother always said. When you visualize it, write it down, you see it, and you're like, okay, I'm reading it. Write your own autobiography. Are you content with your autobiography? I'm not going to say your obituary, because you'll be long gone and people reading about you and you're like, hold on. That's not it. That's not what I wanted to do. Write your own autobiography. Don't let somebody else write it for you. When you write it down and when you're reading it, please take the time to do this for your own success. Please, please, please write your own autobiography. And if it is not what you want it to be, tweak it. Tweak you. And say, okay, I'm getting ready to do this. And for those who have children, you have a legacy. Your legacy are your children. Write your own autobiography. Boom. I'm going to write this down. I was born. Are you boring? You'll be able to look and be like, oh my gosh, this is what I do. I get up every day and then I go to work and then I come home. Hold up. What happened to the dream deferred? What happened to my dream? When I was younger, I looked forward to this. This is what it was supposed to. Do not give up on you. Simple, simple, simple. Set a guideline. I was going to say timeline. Got all the same all together. Set a timeline and write it down and say, boom, I'm going to write my autobiography here. Journal. We have time right now. And if you don't, you got to invest in self. Take time for you and look at it and say, am I okay with reading this autobiography? Would I purchase this book? There you go. Would I purchase this book? Don't say my book, because of course you're going to self-invest and you're going to always support yourself, okay? Write your own and you be the judge. And as long as you have breath, I'm telling you, you change, tweak. Hey, Rick, do what it is that you need to do for you. If you are not happy with the situation or with you, only you know and you can change it. Do not talk yourself out of being your best. Please. And understand this too. Don't have somebody else read your autobiography. That's not what we're doing here. Don't have somebody else say, hey, read this. Tell me, is this boring to you? Because they're not. They don't have anything invested. They're invested in themselves or themselves. Write and read your own autobiography. Write it down. Get yourself a timeline and say, I'm going to do this for me. Don't allow anybody, any distractions or anything to come in your way, because it's all about you. All right, lovely people, that is my time. I thoroughly enjoyed you, as I do each and every single Friday on Be Inspired. Hey, Deja made it. Thanks, Deja, young girl from the hometown, Youngstown, Ohio. Actually, she's my cousin too. So if you want shirts made or anything like that, I love you, Deja. Dasia. Deja made it. Easy peasy. See what I'm saying? There's something she wanted to do. There's her dream. She did it, and it's all done. She got your shirts. Boom. People supporting her. Doing what we do. You are quite welcome, Samantha. Thank you, Councilwoman. You are the bomb, girlfriend. All right, lovely people. Like I said, I wasn't going to take too much of your time. I thoroughly enjoyed you, as I do each and every single Friday. Find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. Until next week, people, be inspired right here, 7 a.m. every Friday. Got it for you. Remember that question? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's you. It's always you have to look at the man in the mirror. How can I change this situation? How can I change my environment? How can I look on the bright side? Always look at the man in the mirror. I got that from Michael Jackson. All right, y'all. Peace. Follow me on all socials at ShopTalkwithMel.